always waiting on Michelle to fall.
That's
just because you fall one time on TV on 106 in Park, now you're always waiting for Michelle to fall.
No, ever since Michelle fell, she been walking like she don't want to fall no more. That's the thing.
That's it. Listen, she said exactly that. It's given she's traumatized by that. Let's take a listen.
And I was trying to stay focused because y'all know I still have trauma from falling on 106 in Park. Because every time I perform with the girls, it's in my head. Do not fall. Do not fall. To the point I said, Ty, we need to cut these fringe off the bottom of these pants so I don't fall. Ty Hunter was like, child, we got to cut these fringes off because we do not want Michelle to fall. I was like, bro, that was between me and you. You didn't have to make no announcement. That's still in my head. Steps do frighten me. Did I rehearse them steps? Sure did. And then when it came to, I was like, oh my gosh, you dummy. You let fear or lack of trust on that first step. Because if that were to happen and I fell, I would not be able to live that down for the next 20 years.
Dropping a clue bomb for Michelle.
Yes. Y'all traumatize that girl.
But you got to trust, you know what I mean? Like when you take that first step, even if you can't see the rest of the staircase.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what Martin Luther King Jr. said.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did not say that.
That was really him.
And I
y'all traumatized that poor girl.
No, but she talked.
The fall traumatized her. She just said it.
And making memes.
She said, though, that she was not going to let the people get her on the internet. But the whole episode, I thought she used the moment good. It was about your inner critic versus your outer critic.
That's right. Fantastic.
And just knowing the difference between the two, not being hard on yourself, but also not allowing when people be hard on you to let it get to you. But she also said that they took some steps toward, or not
some steps, boom, boom.
I didn't mean to say it like that. They took extra precautions. So in her outfit on stage at the Cowboy Carter tour, she had fringe on her pants. So she told Ty Hunter, who's been working with them wardrobe wise for a long time, we got to cut this fringe, baby. Like, I cannot let the fringe be the reason why I fall.
Yeah,
so they
heard her say that.
Yeah. Oh, well, listen, she actually cut it. They actually cut it. So I printed it out because I wanted you guys to see the way that they. You see, but it doesn't hit the floor.
Yeah, it's just But
salute to Michelle though, man. I love Michelle. She is very honest. You should listen to the Checking In podcast. Shameless plug on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network. But think about that. She's still a human at the end of the day.
Yes.
So since 106 in Park, you know, and she fell, y'all with social media, y'all play that every day in her mentions. Y'all saying that.
You understand why she's traumatized.
Absolutely.
I mean, y'all made memes, y'all joke about it, y'all laugh about it, y'all still talk about it. And that was what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
She won't fall again.
No, because she's taking extra precautions.
And
now.
nobody
She knows
picked her up last time. So what she got to do now? She on that stage. There's so many people.
No, by the way.
You can't pick up. You got it, because then everybody, that's going to throw the whole count off.
But exactly. And nobody talks about that. Not only did she pick herself up, she picked herself up and got right back into the count.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
And Beyonce and Kelly trusted her. They're like, Michelle gonna be all right. And she got right back up and got right back into the groove.
Exactly. I remember I was watching Pop-Up Video back when it happened, right? Pop-Up Video used to be so funny. And it was somebody on there that said when Beyonce looked back and she thought about helping her, but then she heard Jay-Z voice in her head like, don't you pick that bitch up. Yo, that is so funny. I remember watching that back in the day. Sorry, Michelle, but that was funny.
She said something on the pod too that I can't remember. It was she basically was like, if you stop critiquing, and I'm paraphrasing, but critiquing and hating on somebody, then you can be great too, or something like that. I can't remember the exact.
She was also
I wrote it down
because she was talking about the Cowboy Carter tour and it becoming the highest grossing country music tour, and she said that even seeing that and finding out about that, it's kind of what made her even want to talk about the moment, because she was like, dang, Beyonce be pushing through, like she don't let no critics or nobody stop her. So if you stop focusing and focus on what you good at, you gonna get to something great.
For real, because remember when Beyonce fell down the steps during Ring Alarm that year, and all that green, and she tumbled not Michelle, like she tumbled down the steps, hit her head, her ankle, and everything, and got up and got right back into.
And don't get it twisted. We all have fell before. I mean, fall to the point where we have to stay there for a minute.
Yeah, but not on camera for millions of people to see and they replay over and over.
But it happens.
Oh, I got the quote because I wrote it down. You can make moves too when and if you stop talking about the people that are.
Who wrote that?
Michelle Williams.
Oh, okay.
So that was from the podcast.
That was Michelle Williams.
Make sure you guys go ahead.
And you know what else I want? And this is my personal opinion, I want Act 3 of Beyonce to be Destiny's Child.
I think it
that
should
would
be
very dope. Fire.
Yep.
Did we say that last week?
No, I said that.
I said it too. I said it.
I said it.
I think everybody agrees.
Copied me.
No, you copied me. You said rock and roll.
She said rock and roll. I said Act 3 should be DC.
I said that too. DC. I do second.
Girls.
Yes.